my least favorite day was the day of health checkups. You guys had those too? Where you had to go to a doctor in the school and they like, you know, checked everything? I hated that, yeah. I always felt so super nervous about that. No? You didn't have that? We had health checkups for every student. I think once per year. Yeah, I don't know, I was embarrassed. Oh, I guess, well, the US doesn't... even though you have to pay for school, you don't even get health checkups, huh? What a sad. They're just like, get sick, whatever, don't care. Okay, but did you have like at least a doctor in school? That like when you feel like feverish or whatever during class you can go to? Because we had that. I loved like when I was nervous about some class, I would act sick and I would go to that room and I would take a nap because they had a bed. They had a bed and there was no one in the room and I would just spend like 2 hours there. You did have a nurse. Oh. We had nurses but no doctors. Oh. I did that because I got no sleep. Me too though sometimes. Yeah. Sometimes when I was playing MMORPGs for a little bit too long into the night and had to go to school, then I would sometimes, yeah. I would say, I have tummy ache. Can I take a break in the room? And then I would just... And after 2 hours, sorry, I still feel so sick. Continues to sleep for another 2 hours. Don't go back into class until the second half of the day. Afternoon classes. I have arrived. I am fully awake now. Delinquent. Yes, such a delinquent. No, I really wasn't though. I mean, I would say I was average. Like, yeah, I tried. I tried to be a good student. Yeah. You know how I did cheat sheets? Back in my day in school, I was pretty much the only girl in class that wore skirts. And also, a lot of the time I would wear over-knee socks. So I had two strategies that always worked. The teachers wouldn't know that this is a thing. So sometimes I would put a cheat sheet underneath the top of my over-knee socks. Because there's no fucking way that anybody's gonna check that. And then I could basically just, you know, look down on my thighs, which would kind of look like I'm looking just on the sheet in front of me. And then I turn around and the over-knee sock, the top of it, and there's my cheat sheet. And then the other thing I would do sometimes is, when I wear a skirt, I pull up the skirt a little bit, and underneath, I think I would sometimes wear some little bit see-through black tights or just sheer tights, and just have it, you know, taped to my leg under the skirt. Yeah, I know, I'm a fucking genius. Delinquent, Joe? No, everybody cheats sometimes. How did you get away with this? I don't think I ever got caught. Yeah, I never got caught before. But sometimes I would just go with the easy, write it on your hand. And even with that, I would never get caught. I would just be very careful that I would not show my open palm of hand to my teacher. Smooth criminal. I never cheated? No way! I was getting away. Yay! Never got caught cheating. Damn, nice. One thing I also remember is like, there's some dance teachers out there. You know, they give you the test, but they never look at the chalkboard. And then we noticed that, and it wasn't me, but some other student wrote some help for, I think it was a math test actually, on the chalkboard, like some formula. Formula? Yeah. And I think I remember the teacher noticing like halfway through, but at that point it already helped us. So then he was like laughing and he wasn't mad. The teacher wasn't even mad. He just, wiped it off. But at that point, it was already too late. We had what we needed. Yeah, it's ballsy, but you don't know. Like, you can't even be mad at the student because you don't know who it was. Because it happened before the class. And honestly, that is such an obvious, like, big cheat sheet right in front of their eyes if only they turned around. So, I mean, I think we only have to blame the teacher for that. Sims Kiara though is an idol and will study hard and memorize the rules. Come on, you can do it!頑張れ, Kiara! What the fuck? Holy shit! Oh no, you did